responding 2039. Is on me with it.
Okay, so you told me you're up here getting food for your family. Is that because you've lost power, y'all can't cook or anything? How has the past 24 hours been, or how long have you not had power and frozen water? Or drinkable water?
Yeah, so we're on a well system, and so our water pipe burst in our house, and so we had to shut off our water. Our well pump is our wellhead is also probably frozen.
Okay.
So we've had no water since yesterday around 3 p.m. And so I just got back from Albertsons buying some bottled water and we can't get it fixed until the freezing temperatures are gone, because what's the point of trying to fix a frozen pipe if the water's still frozen, or broken pipe? And so, yeah, we have intermittent electricity on and off.
What?
So when it comes on, we're doing what we need to do, charging our phones, whatever, and bundling up, and that's about all we can do.
When the power is off, how do y'all stay warm? Do y'all light a fire in the fireplace? Cuddle up with...
Cuddle up, lots of blankets. Electric blankets don't do us any good when there's no power, but we have nice thick blankets. We are out of firewood, so my fault for not planning ahead on that. But I looked around, couldn't find anybody that was selling any firewood, just like water and the few fast food places that are open, they're all sold out. And so I have just a few packs of water that was at the Albertsons down the road, thankfully. And I got a few other essentials, and that's pretty much going to have to hold us over until probably Thursday or Friday at the earliest.
Okay, what about the kids? How is that taking a toll on them? It's too cold to go outside and play.
Exactly.
Without being in 30 layers of clothes.
Exactly.
How are y'all staying entertained? Books, reading?
So thankfully our cellular service isn't bad, and so the kids, social media is their linchpin. So I mean, I have two teenagers, and both of them are getting by, but they're bored, my wife and I are just scrolling through Facebook, and connecting with our neighbors that we can't even see because it's too cold to go out. Our whole neighborhood about half our neighborhood is without power completely, and all the rest are like rolling on and off. So it's everybody sharing their stories and helping each other out, bringing water to each other. The folks that do have power, people would come over in their golf carts and warm up, and so lots of people are helping out others. That's what neighbors do, right?
Yeah. When you got the news that they shut the water plant down because they kept losing power, what did y'all immediately start doing? Did y'all do the boil water, or did y'all store up some water just in case?
We filled our master bathtub full of water. It's not drinkable water, because we have pets and stuff, and that was mostly for them. We are boiling, when we make coffee, we may use some of that, but now I've got some bottled water, so I'll probably use that. It's much cleaner. But Since well water's not, it's not great to drink, but it's better than nothing. And so we're getting by with that. I mean, we have a bathtub full of water, and we had a few bottles of water from our last trip at Walmart, but the Walmart over where we live completely closed down, no power, so we can't even go. I'm like 10 miles away from home, just trying to find a place to get water and some food.
Okay, and with your food, with the power going out, how is y'all's food gone? Have y'all lost a lot of food? Is it staying, you keeping the freezer closed?
Keeping the freezer closed, but to be honest, it's probably colder in the garage where our refrigerator is than it is inside the freezer.
Yeah.
And so all the cold stuff, we don't have to worry about it. I think that's all fine, and then the dry stuff is going to be fine. So as far as the storage of food, I don't think we're going to have any food spoil or anything like that. It's just, water and electricity and those types of essentials that we're just struggling with.
Okay. I appreciate it.
No worries.